post my first video. Kudos to me. You go, girl. So in this video, I'm just going to be talking a little bit about gender roles. I did this video out of nowhere. I just started talking about it. So I just wanted to kind of set the tone for my page. I'm not niching down, so just get over it. Like, comment, subscribe. My Instagram, K_cash. All that stuff is going to be listed in the link below. So in the description link below. But so we're going to get right into it. And here I go with my opinion about how gender roles should really be. Well, hope you guys like it.
When I say it about a gender role is when people say that a man has to go out and work. Let me pause this.
So my bad, because nobody has time for foolishness. Anyways,
so basically I'm saying that people want to make it seem like that men cannot do what a stay-at-home mom does, and because people think that that's not bringing anything to the table as a man, yes it is, because it's still doing duties that are relieving another person of duties as well in your home. So when people talk about, I'm sorry y'all that I'm like scratching my face, like hair was on my face, but us as people, we're not supposed to be judgmental in regards to these situations. We're not. We are supposed to actually be uplifting. Now, when it comes down to someone really not doing their part, that's a different story. And sometimes I think people get this misconstrued with like normal relationships because they've seen such toxic relationships. Me personally, I've seen kind of both mixtures of relationships, but like I've been in bad relationships, I've been in really bad relationships, I've been in a good one. You know, I've seen it. I kind of know firsthand what I expect, what I need, what I want, and what other people expect out of a relationship. But for me, I feel like that if I'm coming to the table and we've been both 50-50 for a relationship time frame, and now it's getting to the point, you know, we're at about maybe 5 years almost, and you know, you're starting to settle down and you want to settle down and start thinking about the future. So personally, I feel like that if you as one party of the relationship is like, hey, I'm ready to move forward. You know, I know it's going to be difficult. It's going to be a difficult road, but I'm ready to move forward. But you have somebody who is not ready to move forward. So you kind of stay behind for them. You kind of linger on. It shouldn't matter who does that. It shouldn't be like, oh, a man can't do that. Oh, a woman can't do that. No, both of you should be able to have a mental break from things. But here's the thing. In between that mental break, what should not happen is that the other party be brought down, talked about, made fun of, anything like that. Anything. Nothing should be done like that to a person. So what I'm saying all in all is that when you get with somebody, you honestly need to be at the right state of mind frame to be able to build a relationship with someone, especially if that person has a child or whatever the case may be, or drastic life changes happen with both of you. You need to make sure you get some type of therapy done so you both will be able to prosper at the end. Whether it's together or apart, you are able to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So in kind of reeling back to what I'm talking about is like, people don't realize that because you're dehumanizing, and I use the word dehumanizing because I feel like people, when they talk about people, when they talk about things that maybe you don't know further about them, you don't know their traumatic past that they may not have dealt with. Everyone's like, get over it, get over it. It's not that easy. I try to let people know it's not that easy to get over things. It's not. People need to understand it takes time to be able to move forward with things that are very hurtful and that continuously hurt you, and no one was there to save you, or you know, you felt abandoned here, or you know, over here I felt like, oh, you didn't love me enough, you didn't check on me, and how was I, you know, the phone works both ways, but the phone don't work both ways because the phone don't work that way for me and my family, or whatever the case may be. Everyone is different for a reason. So there's no way that anyone should judge anybody about what they do until it comes down to someone not doing their part at all. Now, when we do not do our part at all, that's when a problem arises. When you're sitting there realizing, hey, no matter if you're a man or woman, I am doing all that I can for this household, and I am being talked about, I am being yelled at, I am being screamed at about things that I am doing, but because they have demons they haven't dealt with within their generational curse, I'm supposed to deal with it. No, I don't have to. Now, when it's your time to, when it's their time that they feel like, they put a timestamp on you about how long you can be away from your job or something like that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like things like that, it shouldn't even be a time frame as of, rushing you or feeling like you're unsafe. It should be a time frame, a healthy time frame. Like, hey, you know what? By this time, I want to make sure I'm doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Everything's going to be played out. Everything's going to be perfectly fine for me. Everything's going to be organized, written down. But because other people do not want to deal with that demon of theirs, it's difficult to move forward. So this is where I take it to biblical verses, and I'm not like here to throw the Bible at nobody or nothing. I just go based off of what I know, what I grew up off of, and like how I perceive things. And so me personally, I feel like in the Bible, we have to go all the way back. Adam and Eve. Eve decided that she wanted to take it upon herself to eat the apple, and that's because she listened to a serpent. We don't know much about serpents. We can get into that on another video. But for this video, because she decided to do that, she not only messed it up for herself, but for us as well as people, because she decided she made a bad choice. And because of her bad behavior, consequences arose. And boom, bam, here we are, ladies. We sit up here struggling because she decided to make a bad choice. So with her bad choices and bad behavior that she likes to take on, hold on. I'm pulling it up on my iPad because I definitely want to make sure that what I was reading, I should have kept it, but it's cool. So the way that things are explained, men were here first. Okay. Just because someone is here first does not mean that they are on top. I'm not trying to be rude. Just because a woman was here first, if it was the table turn, it doesn't mean anything. Society makes us believe that these things should be and somebody should feel smaller than someone else. That is not why this is that's not what life is about, at all. So they were banished from Eden because of they ate from that forbidden apple tree. See, now here's the thing. Eve listened to this other, it's like devil's advocate to me. Eve listened to that bad man, that serpent, and decided, ooh, I'm gonna go over here. It's like hot girl summer on my it's like that whole other side of you that's ooh, but I'm gonna still make bad decisions. And it's sis, don't make them bad decisions, don't do that. But then there's this other side that's live a righteous life, walk a righteous life. And to me personally, and like I said, not particularly religious, but your righteous life could be following what is written here in the Bible. It could be whatever you want it to be. Living a healthy life, living a life where everything, you don't lie, steal, and kill. You know what I'm saying? You live, whatever you want to make it. Because like I said, I'm not here to tell you, hey, you gotta live this way. No, I'm just giving you the gist of why I think that we shouldn't have like, oh, a man has to go to work every day and break his back, and a woman can't do this job because she's a woman. Like, it shouldn't be all that. It really shouldn't. So hold on, because so when she decided to listen to the serpent, she ate from the tree, made sure that Adam did as well. So Adam decided to take it upon himself to eat there, and then their eyes were open. Maybe we weren't supposed to ever see the fact of you being a man, you being a woman, you being this, you being that. Like, if we would have just came together as people, I wouldn't have known that you wouldn't even know that I'm a girl. You wouldn't even see nothing. You just hear me. And you would speak beautiful, righteous things out of your mouth. Like, trying to explain this to people, and I feel like that people just don't understand. So with that, he ended up, hold on, I'm sorry. Because where they lived at was total paradise. And everybody knows it would probably be nice to be on total paradise, just relaxing, you know, enjoying beautiful times, singing, enjoying life, you know. So because I don't even think, like, we would have never known about money. So, like, because she decided she wanted to take upon herself to eat, now we have to bear pain with childbirth. We have to bear pain with periods. Like, that sucks because we didn't do nothing. Like, what did I do? And but all in all, pictures of the dog also okay. So rewind it back here. If you take a look at the stories of the Bible that they do tell you about, it tells you about how it's possible that Mary was basically the new Eve. Like, she overcame those things. She got past those things. And she raised a righteous, beautiful son. But the problem is that we as people are not seeing it as dehumanizing. We're giving everybody gender roles, where everything's about money, everything's just like all over the place. And it's just crazy to me. And personally, I think that we all need to be a nice human and really start taking what we say and how we say to people more seriously than we do. Because honestly, thinking about how the Bible started and thinking about life and thinking about celebrities and thinking about just everything as a whole, because I am a Cancer. Honey, I am the world. I am not your typical Cancer woman either. So don't try to go and figure out what type of Cancer woman I am, because I'm everything. And that's not to gloat, but I am everything. Like, I think about everyone, everything, every situation. I really believe that I am unbiased because I see both sides, and wrong is wrong and right is right. It's me. And sometimes people need to be able to express themselves and say, hey, I wasn't saying it like that. Hey, I wasn't being like this. You need to respect me. I have rights. And, that's that. So, with that being said, it was just a little snippet of a conversation that I thought should be brought to the table. This was just really quick. This is no edit. I'm not gonna really edit it because there's no need. So just gonna drop it on y'all, and then I'll be back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys do all of the above. I am gonna get back on my weight loss, and I'm gonna be talking about the reason why you guys have not been seeing me consistently. You'll see like little spurts here and there. Go to my IG. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, KAIKASH. That is K-Cash, not Kai. It is K underscore, not underscore. Yeah, it is underscore. Yeah, K-A. It'll be in the description. Like, all that's gonna be in the description box. Yeah, so just make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna give you my Snapchat. Make sure you guys follow me. I'm always posting good content, especially on Snapchat right now. Just trying to build up to being more active and consistent. I know a lot of people like want to take their time and like do things a certain way, talking about niching down, all that stuff. And me personally, I'm just like, I'm just gonna be me. I can't go with what society wants. Either you like me, you don't, you don't. I know you gotta get monetized on YouTube, you wanna make money, but sometimes, hey, you might as well just be you. Like, why not come somewhere to a platform where people will actually like you? So, y'all have a great night, and happy Friday coming. See y'all later.